So we have taken some eggplants here. As you can see, these are the small round eggplants. So we will wash this and then I'll cut these. So I've washed all my eggplants. So what we'll do is I will just take the stem out and then we'll cut the sides here. And if you want, you can take the whole thing out, even the stem out too. I just like to leave it a little bit just to give that it holds it together nicely. So if you don't want that, you can always play with that. So, and then we'll cut it into 4 pieces. As you can see, I'm not fully cutting it, I'm just leaving that edge so it holds it together. So we'll chop all the eggplants here. So we'll chop all of. So if you don't like the stem, just cut the whole thing in the front. Take the stem out and cut it, and then you can just cut it into 4 long pieces here, but we'll just leave the edges so we don't cut it all the way through, and just cut it like this so you can still see like it's attached together. It's not like fully separated. So that's what we'll do. So I've taken a pan here, so we'll heat up the pan and then I will put these eggplants in here to roast it. So there's no oil, nothing added. It's a non-stick pan. You can also use cast iron, which won't stick. So we'll just roast all the eggplants here. So we'll let it roast. So as you can see, the eggplants are changing the color. So we'll just roast it till it's like a little bit softer. So I'm just going to turn these around. You can use a fork or a spoon to turn it around. Don't look at see my bare hand and get excited and turn. You could burn, so don't try it if you can't handle heat. So we'll just turn these around. You can see it's really nicely done on one side. So we'll turn all these and let it cook a little bit on the other side. So my eggplant is roasted really nicely, and if you touch it, it's all soft now, so it's cooked. So we'll remove this. We'll heat up a pan here. So I've heated up a pan, and then we'll drizzle some olive oil in here. I would say 2 to 3 teaspoons. So my oil is heated up, so I'm going to add some cumin, mustard, fenugreek seeds here. Let it heat up. And then ginger. As you know, I love ginger in my food. As my ginger is cooking, I'll add chopped curry leaf. You can put curry leaf by itself, the whole leaf, or I like to chop it because I like the flavor to come out in the oil, and it gives a really nice smell and a taste to the curry. So to this, I'm going to add some curry powder, which I always make it at home, some turmeric powder, chili powder, and chili powder is always according to your taste. If you can't handle too much, you can always cut down on it. And then I'll add some Himalayan salt here. Salt is always according to your taste as well. Some people prefer less, some people more. So mix all this together. And then I have I chopped up 6 small tomatoes in here. So I'm going to add that. Mix everything. And we'll let this cook for about a couple minutes here. We'll just cover with a lid and let it cook in all the flavors. It's nicely cooking here. All the flavors are coming out. So I was talking to one of my friends, and We always look for happiness outside in the material world. And how many people believe that happiness should come from inside, not from outside? So no matter how much you run behind material things, if you don't have peace and happiness inside you, I feel that you'll never find happiness. So let me know what you think about my saying and what your feelings are towards that. Do share on the comment section what you feel about this. Okay, so my tomatoes all melted here, so I'll add all my eggplants in there. And we'll just mix all this together and let it cook for another couple minutes so the flavors all get absorbed in the eggplant. So we'll just cover this and let it cook for a couple more minutes. So it's been cooking for a couple minutes. As you can see, all the flavors are nicely coming together and it's getting thicker. Once the gravy is thicker, it means it's done. But if you want it little runny, it's okay. You can have it with rice, or you can make it like really thick. So it's all done here. All nicely done. So we'll add in some chopped cilantro in there. My favorite. None of my food is complete with without cilantro in there, so I need to put cilantro. I like my food to be flavorful with all these herbs and everything, so that's why I always use curry leaves, cilantro, whatever fresh ingredients you can find. So it's fully done. So now I just need to plate this. This goes really nice with roti, or you can also have it with rice. It's really good, yummy, tasty. Okay, so there you go. My eggplant curry is all done, really nicely done, all ready to be enjoyed. You can have it with rice or roti, whatever you prefer. And do subscribe to Priya Sattvic Kitchen if you do love my cooking. So please stay tuned for next videos. I know I'm a little slow in posting videos at the moment. I'm just too busy with work and everything. And hope everyone enjoy this recipe and let me know how yours turns out. Thanks for subscribing. Bye for now.